everybody, welcome back to LOLs. Today we have a Sink or Float PJ Masks edition. Look, the water's already pretty full, but we have our trusty watering can here, and we're just going to be filling it up the rest of the way, our bin, with a rain shower of water. Here we go. Get over here, and right there. Oh, sorry everyone, I didn't mean to splash you. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now, let's get going. Our first contestant on Sink or Float is Owlette. And look, it's her owl that she rides around on. It's not her Owlette flying vehicle. Wait, what's that called? Does anyone know? But she has also this owl that she flies on in some of the episodes. And look, she also has these detachable wings. And we'll leave them on for this, because she can fly. But can she swim? And can she float? Or will she sink? We'll do Owl and Owlette both together. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that. The owl floats, but Owlette sunk to the bottom of the bin. Let's take her wings off and see if she still sinks. Bloop. Yep, no question about it. Owlette sinks, but owl floats. Next, we have Greg becomes Gecko. This is a gecko that we got from a surprise pack. And look, he's sparkly and kind of see-through. Looks pretty cool. And he has this shell. I don't know why a gecko has a turtle shell for his shield, but that's what it looks like to me. Maybe I'm mistaken. I need to look more into it. But I was thinking maybe gecko can float on the shell and use the shell for a boat. Will the shell boat float? Will gecko float? Okay, first, let's see if the shell floats by itself. Oh, maybe I splattered it down too hard. It sunk like a rock. Ooh, there we go. I did splash it down too hard. Okay. The shell floats. Does the shield floats like a boat? Does gecko float if we lay him down softly, gently inside the boat shield? Like maybe like this. Just put his feet under here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nope. Sinks just like Owlette. Make sure he doesn't float by himself. Nope. Sinks just like Owlette. They're down there together. Say, hi guys, you having a nice swim? Hold your breath. We'll have the shield floating. There it goes. Alright, who do we have next? Next, we have some bad guys. We have 3 robots. Let's do them all at the same time. We'll see if the robots sink or float. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Splash! Hey! All 3 of them floating together. Look at that. I was not expecting that, but they are kind of rubbery. Bouncy, bouncy. Look, even when you pop them down, they pop right back up. Awesome. Okay. So far, we have the shield, the robots, and the owl all floating. Next, we have, 3 Luna Girls. Hello, bad Luna Girls. Do you want to play Sink or Float? Yes, we do. Well, you're kind of rubbery just like the robot, so I have a feeling that the 3 of you might also float. What does everyone think? Yep, I think so. Let's go on the count of 3. Well, we'll count down from 3 this time. 3, 2, 1. Sink or float. Oh, nice. They're floating like the robots. Alright, who's next? Next, we have... Whoa, big cat boy. Oh no, he fell off the back. What? That was unexpected. He fell off on accident, and I thought he sunk at first, but then his head bobbed back up like he was floating. Let's try it again. Just Catboy. Oh, look! His head comes up. He stands up. Cool. So we'll give that a partial float. Because I think maybe if he's holding on to his cat companion, it'll keep him up. What is this animal's name? Does anyone know? It looks like it's a big cat. It has some lightning bolts on the side. Whoa. I need to find out. Okay. Let's see if you float like Owl does. Oh, you do. Owl and cat float. Catboy. Head floats up. He stands up. Whoa. Alright. Next we have 3 Gecko Gregs. Greg before he is turned into Gecko in the night. Alright, Greg. Okay, so Luna Girl floated, robots floated. You're the same size and material. What does everyone think? Will Greg float? Yep, I think I will. We think we will too. Alright, let's try it out. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Yes! We have some swimmers. Looking good. Alright, next we have Mothy. Mothies? Look, this Mothy is very dirty. Has some dried Play-Doh on. And this one has some dried Play-Doh as well. Can you see it? So this is perfect. We're gonna wash them off and see if they sink or float at the same time. Ready, Mothies? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. What a spot. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Why are they sinking? I thought they were made out of the same material as Greg, who floats, as Luna Girl, who floats, as Robot, who floats. They all feel the same. But Mothy? No go. They sink slowly to the bottom. Alright, now I don't know what to think. What are we gonna do about, what do we think about Greg? Small Greg. This Greg, Gecko. Sorry, I didn't mean to give away your identity, Gecko. He sunk. Wait, he's kind of doing the same thing Catboy did now. He didn't do that earlier. Let's try Owlette again. Owlette. Sink or float. She sunk. Her head doesn't even bob back up. Okay, well, Gecko, what are you gonna do? I say, I don't know, Mothy sunk. What's everyone think? Gecko, give it a go. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, what? Hold on, cat girl, Owlette. What? You sink slowly, 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 and you stand up too. This is wild. All right, Catboy. Hey, you're dirty too. This is perfect. That everyone's getting washed off. Okay, wash, wash, wash. All right. So, Gecko sank. Catboy, I think you're gonna sink too. You're kind of rubbery, but I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Sunk. Yep. What in the world? Look. Gecko floated. They're floating back up, both of them. Slowly, slowly, slowly. They're back at the top. Suspended to the top of the water. This is crazy. Down and then back up. Owlette, your last minifigure. Are you? And then we only have one more as well. We had Owlette, and then we have our last big Gecko and his Gecko machine, Gecko Mobile. It's not really a gecko. It's his animal that he rides around on. Whoa, with some very sharp teeth. Okay, well, let's try Owlette then and see how she does. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Where'd she go? Is she gonna trick us too? Sink to the bottom at first and then pop back up? It doesn't appear to be happening. I have no idea. I'm just So confused. Oh, well. Well, all right. Let's see what happens with this gecko. Think the same thing? You think his animal will float and gecko will sink? Think his head will pop up and he'll kind of stand up just like Catboy? Let's find out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Flipped over. And the animal is floating, but gecko, oh, sinking to the bottom, straight to the bottom. And, oh, but his animal is floating on top really well. Well, there you have it, everyone. Our PJ Masks Sink or Float Edition. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you found this content enjoyable. I'll see everyone next time. Goodbye. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to LOLs. Today, we're going to play Will It Float or Will It Sink? Paw Patrol Edition. Look, we have our bin about halfway full of water, and then we have our watering can ready to fill it the rest of the way up. Let's go. Whoa, I think that's just about perfect. All right, let's see. What should we start out with today? Since we're doing Paw Patrol Pup Edition, we have all the pups and a lot of their vehicles. So let's start with, how about Ryder first? Ryder, you want to take a dip? You think you'll sink or float? Let's see. Whoa, he sunk. How about Marshall next? We have Marshall Keychain, Marshall Night Rescue, we have regular Marshall Mini, and then we have a big Marshall. We'll do all four at the same time. Do you think they'll sink or float? On your mark, get set, have a nice swim, guys. Oh my gosh, all four of them sunk. Hey, I forgot about this Marshall. We have Marshall. It's a wooden block. What do you think that one's gonna do? Sink or float? Let's see. Hey, it floats. Nice. All right. Next we have a Chase underwater bath swimming toy. Look, you wind it up and its flippers start kicking. You think this is gonna sink or float? Let's give it one more wind before we put it in. And go, Chase. He's not kicking very fast in the water, but look, he floats. And he swam down. Oh, he bumped into Marshall. Over this way, Chase. Vroom. Whee! Good job. Chase floats. How about this Night Rescue Chase? You think he'll sink or float? I think it's gonna sink just like the other Night Rescue Marshall. Let's see. Oh, it sunk. How about this Chase with his vehicle from the Paw Patrol movie? Are you gonna sink or float? Well, you're kind of sandy. You need to rinse off anyway. This is perfect. This is metal. It's kind of heavy. I think it's gonna sink. What do you think? Let's see. Yep, it sinks. But look, we have a huge Chase vehicle from the movie. And Chase inside. It's plastic. It's not super heavy. Let's see if it sinks or floats. What do you think? Chase, what do you think? Let's go. It's floating, floating. I think it floats. Cool. You over here for now. And then, what else are we gonna do? Who's next? How about this Catastrophe Cat? One of Mary Humdinger's cats. Or is it from the Cat Pack? I don't know. I get confused on these cats, but what do you think? I think it'll float. Let's try it out. Oh, excuse us, Chases. Hey, it floats. Perfect. Here's another chase block. Well, not another chase block, but another block. Let's see if it sinks or floats. It floats too, just like Marshall. Tracker? What do you think? Sink or float? 1, 2, 3. Sunk to the bottom. How about this? This is a surprise pack. Dino Patroller. It's pretty light. There's nothing inside this one. You think it's gonna sink or float? This blue Paw Patrol Dino Patroller. Let's have a look. Hey, it floats. Pretty buoyant, pretty light, full of air. Ooh, what do we have next? Oh, I hear something. Hey, it's Rubble in his vehicle from the movie. This looks like a cement mixer or a bulldozer. Let's see. You gonna sink or float? Chase from the movie. His vehicle's pretty. It's still floating. I thought it might take on some water and eventually sink down to the bottom, but it looks good. What do you think, Rubble? You want to give it a try? Let's go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you float too. Nice. All right, who's next? Let's line some up over here. Hey, Zuma, you want to take a dip? Go for a swim, Zuma. You think he's gonna sink or float? I say Zuma is gonna sink. And Zuma sunk, just like all these other minis from the surprise packs have sunk so far. Oh, can't believe it. How about you, Rubble? You think you can swim? Let's try it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Nope. Also sunk. Whoa, what's this? Another cat. Catastrophe cat. Or from the cat pack. I still don't know. And I think this is a jaguar cat. It's pretty cool, whatever it is. And look, its wheels in the back go. And when you do that, it goes. Wheels will spread apart and the front wheel goes out. This thing's awesome. Let's see, should we have the wheels apart or together to see if it floats? We'll put them together. Maybe we'll trap some air in there. I don't know. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you float. Uh-oh, are you sinking? Nope, looking good. This bin is getting pretty packed. Here, kitty, you can go over here. Who's next? Here's another block. These blocks have all floated so far. Think this one's gonna float too? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have. Chase, Sky, and Marshall all taking a dip. Floating on their backs. And look, we also have Rocky, Classic Rocky, and Night Rescue Rocky. These have all sunk so far. And I think these Rockies will do the same. Let's try. Oh, I was gonna try to balance one on the floating blocks. How about you? Oh, no, way too much and you still sink. All right, who do we have left? We have, another Rubble. Let's see, on the count of 3. Rubble, you wanna jump in like you did before? 1, 2, 3. Sunk. And, hey, there's Night Rescue Sky. Sky, you wanna try? You can fly. Can you float? 1, 2, 3. No, you cannot. I hear something. Whoa, it's Zuma in his hovercraft. Cool. This hovercraft will float for sure, right? That's what hovercrafts do. Float over the water. Let's have a try. Zuma, can you float? Let's make some room. Let's get some of these blocks out of the way. And we'll get this chase car out of the water and this cat. And how about that? That should give us some room. All right, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh no! Are you kidding me? I thought for sure you were gonna float. Oh, Zuma, what a letdown. Oh, not good. Oh well. We tried. Let's try one more time. Maybe just gotta position a little bit better. And no, instantly takes on water and sinks. Well, the front right there. The nose is floating a little bit. Oh my goodness. So disappointing. Oh well. Who do we have left? Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, it's a big recycling bin. What? And Rocky's recycling vehicle? Look at this. You want to try it? See if this whole thing will float? I don't know. It's pretty huge. It's pretty heavy. Let me tell you what. I have an idea. How about if we just take Rocky out of his vehicle and put him in this recycling bin and see if this is buoyant enough and we'll float on the water like a little recycling boat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh, it just flipped over. What a letdown. Oh, look. There's a little hole at the bottom too. You think that took water on? I don't know. Let's try a little bit one more time. We'll try to balance it better. Just like we did with Zuma. No. It just instantly flipped over. All right, well, that didn't work. So we might as well try the vehicle, I guess. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hey, is the vehicle floating? Or is there just so much stuff in here that can't sink? I think that's it, actually. It's pretty huge. It's floating a little bit. It's pretty good. Well, everyone, that's actually everything we have for this edition of Paw Patrol Sink or Float. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for another edition of Will It Float or Will It Sink? Talk to everyone later. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone. Hey everybody, welcome back to LOLs. It's time for Will It Sink or Will It Float Dinosaur Edition. You know how it goes. Let's get the rest of our water poured. Alright, now let's see if our dinosaur toys will sink or float. Dinosaur number 1, are you ready? Ooh, we have a Stegosaurus. It's a pretty big one, and it's pretty squishy. Has no opening. I think it's gonna float. What does everyone think? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oop. It floats. Stegosaurus. What's next? Oh, it's this Hot Wheels race car Triceratops. It's made out of plastic. Not very heavy. Sink or float? What does everyone think? Let's have a look. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it started off floating, but then it sank to the bottom like a rock. Let's see, who do we have next? Let's walk some more over here. Whoa. What is this? Looks like a Pachycephalosaurus skeleton. Will you sink or float? What does everyone think? I think it's gonna sink. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Yes, it sinks. Some more skeletons. Ooh, we have these. These are dinos that came in some Paw Patrol surprise packs. Made out of plastic, I think. Pretty solid. What does everyone think? Sink or float, yellow Triceratops? Boom, boom, boom. You will sink, just like the Pachycephalosaurus. How about you, Triceratops number 2? You're an orange one. And you're pretty much the same, except you're orange. Sink. Yes, sink, 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 sunk. Ooh, how about this one? This is a rubber dinosaur. It's not a Triceratops because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Triceratops only have 3 horns. I looked it up one time. I can't remember the name of it right now. But stretchy too, rubbery, stretchy. What's everyone think? Sink or float? Let's see, will you? Whoa! Floated up to the top. How about this little guy? It's a wind-up toy. Kind of look like a T-Rex or something. Roar. Let's see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's sunk. Oh, look, it's still going down there. It's walking on the bottom of the tub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, who's next? Oh, how about a Triceratops skeleton? Sink or float? Splash and, ooh, it's floating. We had one skeleton, the Pachycephalosaurus, that sunk to the bottom. And this Triceratops, ooh, look at it. Suspended in the water. Lovely. All right, who's next? Ooh, how about this big guy? Raw. What? He's pretty big. He's pretty heavy. This is a Play-Doh dinosaur. You put Play-Doh in his mouth right here, and he chomps it down. Raw. And it goes down his belly, and you can get it back out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty heavy. Let's see. Sink or float? Play-Doh dinosaur. Raw. Oh, too big to tell? No. I think you sink. Maybe we should get this out of the water, though. I think it made noise. Might. Uh-oh, not making noise anymore. Oops. All right, you sank. Who's next? Oh, how about another Hot Wheels car? Oh, a T-Rex one. Look at that thing. It's probably pretty fast. Oh, and you pull it back and shoots forward. Let's race it off the edge of this board. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Boom. Hey, you float. Triceratops car, sink. T-Rex car, floats. What's the difference? I don't know. Okay. Who do we have here? Oh, look. Big Brachiosaurus. Roar. What do you think? Are you gonna sink or float? I think either way, your neck's gonna be long enough to breathe out of the water when you're done. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. Whoa, that was a quick sink. Next, ooh, we have another Paw Patrol. This time it's a yellow pterodactyl. Sink or float? How about 1, 2, 3? Whoa, whoa, sunk. Ooh, here's another. Oh, this was called a bearded dragon or something like that. It's another stretchy one, rubbery. I like this guy right here. I think it's going to float, just like his twin. Yep, it does. Ooh, and we have another one. This one. Oh, does anyone know what this dinosaur is? I do not. But this one almost is like a pencil eraser rubber. It's pretty dense and not stretchy in the slide. Well, a little bit, but not really. Not compared to those other two. What do you think? I think it's gonna float because it's just still a bit rubbery. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Whoa, sink. And next we have, ooh, another skeleton. This time, does anyone know what this dinosaur is? It's a T-Rex skeleton. Roar. Here we go. Sink or float. Bloop. Oh, its head's kind of floating. And then, whoa. This is like what happened with those PJ Masks. Oh, there it goes. Sunk to the bottom now. Just kidding. Ooh. Here's another one. This is, are you a T-Rex too? Whoa, you're kind of like a T-Rex, but you have spine down this, in the middle of your back. Are you an Imaginarisaurus? Are you not real? I don't know. Raw. Let's see. Squishy. Oh, this is like a bath toy. I think we'd fill it up with water. It would spray water out its mouth. Well, maybe not. Oh, there's the hole. Down its tail. All right, ready? Sink or float? I say float for sure. Bloop. Oh yeah, it did. For sure. And then, oh look, we have another rubber stretchy one. We already know you're gonna float, right? Stegosaurus, let's see. Yep, floated to the top instantly. Whoa, what about this guy? Look at this T-Rex. He's a big one, big and blue and purple, and brown, greenish underbelly. Whoa, raw. Oh, hollow inside, kind of squishy. I say float. Yes, you do. What do you think? What about you, Stegosaurus? I say you will float. Yes, he floats. Or she. Or you are definitely gonna float too, I think. Squishy, yes. Blue, purple, pretty light. Full there. Buoyant. Yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, another Paw Patrol dinosaur. This is a Brachiosaurus, a blue Brachiosaurus. The other Paw Patrol dinosaurs have gone down to the bottom almost instantly. Let's try you. 1, 2, boop. Yep. Again, like a rock. Ooh, a Parasaurolophus skeleton. Ooh, so we had one skeleton that floated, our Triceratops. And we had two that have sunk. And then let's try this one. Oh, it sank. Ooh, how about you, Spinosaurus? Oh, another rubbery, squishy one. These have all floated so far. Let's try it. 1, 2, floats. Oh yeah. A blue Stegosaurus. This is from another Paw Patrol one. We already know these. Sink, and let's flip it in. Bloop. And it sank. Hey, what's this doing here? A pink dragon? Oh, you're from Paw Patrol too. You're not a dinosaur. More of a lizard. A mythological lizard at that, but let's try. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you sank. All right, who's next? Ooh, you're next, Mr. T-Rex. Oh, you're a squishy T-Rex. Lots of air, very buoyant. I say float. Yep, floated for sure. Oh, and we had a Stegosaurus that floated just a minute ago. Let's try a Stegosaurus skeleton. Will it sink or float? Oh, you line up kind of nicely. That's what's inside of this Stegosaurus. Bloop. Ooh, are you sinking or float? Oh, you're sinking slowly. There you go. Let's see. Whoa, what's this guy? Whoa, another Spinosaurus thing. This one, it's squishy, rubbery, and it has some kind of beads in the middle. Can you hear that? What are you gonna do? Sink or float? I'm going to float. Yeah, I think so too. Boop. Float. Yep, you were right. You would know best. What else? Oh, here's another Brachiosaurus. Look, it has some leaves in its mouth. Because they eat leaves and not meat. Oh, they eat other plants too, I guess. Let's see. Sink or float? Oh, big and squishy. I say float. Boop. Yep, you do. Okay, now we have a few more Paw Patrol dinosaurs. Oh, and this one is a Jurassic Park Velociraptor. It goes on the back of a bigger dinosaur. That bigger dinosaur I know would sink to the bottom and would take up this whole bin. So we didn't use it today, but we have a blue Triceratops, a blue Velociraptor, a green pterodactyl, and what's this? Well, I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like a T-Rex. Kind of looks like a Velociraptor thing. Orange, brown, Brown. All right, let's try it. All 4 of you at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They all sink. Hey, and this is our last one, everyone. It's a rubbery one, squishy. Ooh, Pachycephalosaurus-y. And 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Oh, you floated. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Well, that's it for today. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to everyone later. Bye. Hey, everybody. Today we have our first ever edition of LOL Sink or Float, featuring Thomas the Train and Paw Patrol surprise packs. We have a ton of other toys, too, including Jet, Thomas and Friends, Mario Kart, Hot Wheels, fidget spinners, balls, pine cones, harmonicas, Jerome from Super Wings, prize packs, more Hot Wheels, ping pong ball, and orange, and more Thomas and Friends, Dizzy from Super Wings again, and Seashell. Alright, let's add some water. We added some blue food coloring into the water so it would show up better when we poured it in this bin. I think it should be okay. We should be able to tell whether things sink or float once we get this bin full. I think we'll probably start with James, and then we'll go one by one, toy by toy, and see whether each sinks to the bottom or floats to the top. Alright. Then at the end, we also have 2 additional surprise packs. One Thomas the Train and another Paw Patrol. And we'll see what's in those. And we'll add those to the bin as well. See if they sink or float. Just a little more water. Let's jump ahead. Alright, that should be good. Finally. Now, let's start James. Here we go. Turn him on, and James, and he sinks. Ooh. He sunk. But his cold car floated. Now let's try Dizzy from Super Wings. And if you haven't checked out Super Wings, it's a great show. I found it on YouTube a while ago, and it's pretty fun. Dizzy is a helicopter who transforms into a robot. She's the rescue helicopter, so let's see. I think a rescue helicopter is going to sink or float. Let's say, bloop. Oh, she floats. Hooray. Alright, how about this orange? Mandarin orange. It's pretty small. I don't know. Let's roll it in. And bloop, bloop. It floats. Alright, how about this crocodile Hot Wheels? I have a good feeling about this one. It's pretty light. Bloop. Bubbles come out, filled with water, and sinks. Alright, Seashell. I think everyone's gonna figure out this one. Pretty sure it's gonna sink. We'll see. Sunk. Okay, let's open up our first surprise pack. We have our Thomas and Friends mini. Oh, I'm pretty excited to see what it is. This is gonna be, what do we have here? Oh, okay, we have our little card that tells us the different trains, I think. Get that open, yep. We'll see, which one did we get? Whoa. Who is this? Whoop. But, I haven't seen one like this before. Oh my gosh. Let's see what it says on the card. Oh, there it is. It's Classic Birdie. Cool. I'll have to go read about him later. I can't believe I've never seen him. But I knew all the minis. Nice. Alright, what do you think? Sink or float? These minis are pretty light. I think it's going to be buoyant. Let's go. And, hey, it floats. Alright, how about this harmonica? It's pretty heavy. Made of metal. Has a little bit of plastic between, but let's check it out. And, bloop. Sunk like a rock. Alright, rubber ball is up next. Spiky, lights up. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Boom. Floats. Okay, next up, the fidget spinner. These things are so fun. What do you think? This one's metal. It's heavy. Probably no brainer, but we'll see. Oh yeah, made a big splash and sunk to the bottom. pine cone? We found this outside a few weeks ago. Brought it in because it was a nice one. But I think this one floats nice. We have about half and half so far. Let's try this ping pong ball. Bounces well. Boop. And it's light. And buoyant. And it floats. Alright. How about this skateboard, man? It's a Hot Wheels. It was called Grom. Skate Grom? Yeah. I can't do any tricks with it, but we can roll it into the bin. Roll it into the water. I bet it'll make a splash. Ooh, not too much of a splash. Oh well. Hey, we have another mini here. This one is Rajiv. He came with our advent calendar last year in 2021. It's been pretty fun. I think it's probably gonna float like the other one, right? Yes, it floats. And now we have Gordon and Kolkar. Maybe this will be like teams. Gordon will sink and Kolkar will float. What do you think? Let's try it out. Okay. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Yep. Alright, let's do our second prize pack. Surprise pack with the Paw Patrol. Here's what we have to choose from. What do you think? What's gonna be... Well, I hope it's a good one. If I could just get it open. Goodness, they make these hard. Okay, okay. Almost got it. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Looking good. And I see red. What do you think? Hey, Marshall? Is it? It is. Hey, Marshall. You gonna sink or float? Here. Plastic. Not too heavy. But you're solid, so... Oh, you sink. This is Jerome from Super Wings. Jerome always says, "It's my time to shine." Right now he's in a jet formation and we can transform him into a robot. Just gotta tuck his wheels in. Oh, if they'll stay. Tuck his wheels in. Fold his legs down. Okay, here we go. Push that forward. Alright, legs down. Arms. And wings up. Arms out. Now we gotta work on the feet. Oh yeah. And he is ready to take a dip. What do you think? Sink or float? I say go, Jerome. He's floating. Nice. I wasn't sure what to expect on that one. Alright, let's take our Mario in Mario Kart. This Mario, his cart is a shoe. I don't know what that's all about, but he's ready to rock and roll. Sinks. Hey, Pororo. What are you gonna do? Wanna check out the water? You're a penguin, right? Sink or float? I don't know. I think I might float. Oh yeah. Oh, Nerf ball? That's a float. For sure. And who's this? We've been calling him Diddly Kong, but I think his name's just Diddy Kong. Or Junior maybe. But he spins pretty well. He's similar to Mario and he sinks. Alright, we're getting towards the end. Then we're gonna unbox the two more surprise packs. Here we have Thomas. And he's pretty heavy. He's gonna, sink. Another Hot Wheels here. Nice orange one. Pretty cool paint detail on it. Let's see. Hot Wheels, die-cast metal. Gonna sink. And One more super wings. It's Jet. On time, every time. The robot will fold him, transform him back into a jet. Legs, wings, arms. And Jerome floated. I think Jet's gonna be similar, maybe. We'll see. But we turned Jerome into a robot. We're changing Jet into a jet, so might be different. Let's check it out. And take off into the floats. All right, time for our prize packs. Start out with this Thomas and Friends mini, and oh, I see green in there. Let's check it out. We have our ID card. Who is this? It's green on Tootsie Pop. What? Is that Luke? Tootsie Pop Luke? Whoa, that's cool. I don't see him on here. I guess there are more than what's just unlisted. Okay, sink or float. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like the others and floats. Yes. All right. Lastly, we have our Paw Patrol. Who's it gonna be? We had Marshall last time. Hoping for another good one. Ooh, this one's easier for me to open for some reason. That's good. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh, whoa, I think I see some purple in. Yeah, it's Everest. Nice. I didn't even see her on. Yep, there she is. Cool. All right, Everest. You're gonna sink or float. What did Marshall do? He sank and you're sinking. Nice. All right. That's all our toys we have for today. Thanks for everyone for watching. Like and subscribe. See you daily videos just like this. Bye, everyone. Hope you had fun.